Alright, I am back. I don't know what happened there. It just said stream ended for no particular reason. Don't you just love that? That is such a beautiful thing when that happens. I can't explain why. I do not know. But as soon as it said that, I did stop the game. So we're still 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. 38-0 Delaware with the lead. I apologize about that. I do not know why that happened. It is just as frustrating for me as it is for you guys, I assure you that. So just give me a sec here to fix these. And then we will get right back into the action. I don't know why that happened, so I do apologize. It just said stream has ended. Well, thank you very much. I did not request that. Thank you, Ken, for coming back. I appreciate that. Anything that has to do with the internet just sucks. All right. So I did stop the game as soon as I saw that, as soon as I got the notice. Hey, Cameron, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate that. I did stop the game as soon as I got the notice that said live stream has ended. No reason for it, just that it had ended. So we're still 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. 38-0 Delaware with the lead. And I don't know what play I put in. Okay, there we go. But I did stop the game as soon as I got the notice. Oh, he got the pass away and it's complete. He took a monster hit there. Devin Cush with the catch, 14-yard gain. He was crunched by two white jerseys. Give him credit. He's got a family to think of. 3 quarters in the books on a drizzly afternoon in Newark, Delaware. Your Blue Hens have a commanding 24-0 lead. I mean, it's 38-0. What am I talking about? I thought 24 seemed kind of light. So who is our quarterback? Archfield is our quarterback. Oliver Red has taken over. If you remember correctly, last night after the game, he bumped himself up to number 2 on the depth chart. He picks up 12 on that carry. So Oliver Red, the junior, is now number 2 on the depth chart for the Blue Hens. We are in the fourth quarter now. Fake jet sweep. Red with the carry. Nowhere to go. He drops 3 yards back. Gabe Wimberly with the tackle, freshman. And he gets a TFL there. 2nd and 13. Archfield back to pass. Looking right side, complete, and nothing after the fact. 4-yard gain. Archfield's 2 for 2. I think this may be the first time that we've seen him this year. We haven't really had any blowouts where we needed mop-up duty. Pass over the middle, complete. Cush makes the catch. He gets 9. It's going to be 4th down and 1 at the 25. We're going to leave Taco Bell on the bench. We're going to go for this one. Archfield calling signals. Oh, get there. He didn't make it. Jason Stone Rivera with the tackle. Sophomore linebacker made the stop. And that's the first goose egg for the Blue Hens this afternoon. Titans are going to take over on their 25-yard line. Trailing 38-0 with just over 3 minutes to play. Pressured and sacked again. Sixth time the Delaware defense has a sack. Carmen with this one to make it 2nd down and 17. Mecky Carmen with the sack. Bailey is in at quarterback. So the Titans have put their second string in as well. Safety blitz was a little too late. He got the pass off just in time. It was complete, but they lost 5 yards. Colin Gallagher with the coverage. And now it's 3rd down and 22. All the way back to the 14-yard line. Delaware with a good win here today. Could crack the top 25. Nice catch there. 6-yard gain, but it's still far short of the first down. It's 4th down and 16 now at the 19-yard line. Yeah, the Blue Hens, I think they were ranked, 28th and 32nd in the poll, something like that. So a win today. I called for a fair catch there, thank you. Delaware could crack the top 25. I doubt that they'll get a lot of credit for this win. But you never know. Red with the carry picks up 8 to the 49. Oliver Red came into the season as the 3rd string guy. Bumped himself up to number 2, and there's why. He's a very hard man to tackle, except his persistence there ended up losing him a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. Hey, Godspeed, welcome back. Thank you for coming back, man. I don't know what happened. The game just said stream has ended. So I stopped the game right away and restarted the stream. I apologize about that. Run it, Archfield, run it. Ah, you took too long. Oh my God, what is this? He's throwing it. It's complete. And we got the first down. Wow, how's that? I was trying to do a stiff arm, and he passed the ball instead, all the way to the other side of the field. Wow. And the guy actually caught it, and got a first down. That was odd. Apparently, he had not crossed the line of scrimmage yet, and I tried to throw a stiff arm, and he threw the ball instead. Whatever works. Everything going right this afternoon for the Blue Hens. 2-yard gain there. 3rd down and 6, coming up to a minute left in this one. Oh, he got clobbered as he was letting go of the pass. Gabe Wimberly with the hit. And the pressure. The pass falls incomplete. 4th and 6 at the 42. So we must be looking into the wind here because they're not saying go for a field goal. We're going to go for the first down, though. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see him. I was watching my tight end. He got in there fast. Najee Knox with the sack. And it was 4th down. Yep, I was watching my tight end. I didn't even see him coming. Harris Miller's a starter. Why is he on the line? I got the subs in. I don't understand that. Taking a shot deep. And it's intercepted. I got that one. Perfect timing, user pick. That was a nice pick, too. He jumped in the air backwards to make the catch. Khalil Ali, the corner with the interception. Nice catch falling backwards. Delaware takes over at the 5-yard line, 34 seconds to go. They have all 3 timeouts. They don't really need to use any of them. We're going to anyway, though. Thank you, Godspeed. Because we want more points. We got to score 40 against this team, or the voters are going to look down upon us. Oh, he got hit. I'm going to get somebody hurt by being greedy. Jesus Christ. Alright, fuck it. Being greedy. Yeah, we have the wind at our back, so why didn't we try a field goal on that last drive? I don't understand that. Now, if I lose a shutout, I'm going to be pissed. They do have all 3 timeouts left. Jalen Keith with the catch on that one. Clock continues to move. 5 seconds for final play of the game here. They're going to take a shot at the end zone. And he did not catch it. That's going to do it. Pass was overthrown. Delaware gets the win, 38-0. Over the FCS West Titans. Blake Brown, your player of the game, 235 yards passing, 4 touchdown passes. Thank you, Godspeed. Thank you, Ken. So Delaware makes it through the non-conference portion of their schedule undefeated. 4-0, including a win on the road at number 20 Virginia. So Delaware looking pretty solid so far this season. 38-0 first downs, 19-5 Delaware. Total offense 333 for the Blue Hens, 77 for the Titans. Total plays, look at all the total plays, 50-40. I can't believe they had 40 plays. On the ground, the Titans had 11 carries for negative 57 yards. We had 24 carries for 69 yards and a touchdown. They completed 13 of 29 passes for 134 yards. We completed 17 of 26 for 264 yards and 4 touchdowns. Third down conversions, Titans were 2 for 10. We were 3 for 8. We were 0 for 2 on fourth downs. They did not make the red zone. We got there, 6 times? 50%. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Titans had the only 2 turnovers of the game, throwing 2 interceptions. Total yards on the afternoon, 137 for the Titans, 417 for Delaware. They had the only penalty of the game, 1 for 10 yards. It was offensive pass interference. Time of possession, 13-7 in favor of the Blue Hens. Passing, Blake Brown, the starter, completed 13 of 19 for 235 yards, 4 touchdowns. E.J. Archfield, the freshman, future of this squad, completed 4 of 7 for 29 yards. On the ground, Greg Spiller, 9 carries, 37 yards. Oliver Redd, 8 carries, 22 yards. Daniel McConomy, 5 carries for 30 yards. He had a touchdown. E.J. Archfield, the quarterback, 1 for -10. That was a sack. Same with Blake Brown, 1 for -10. It was also a sack. In the air, Devin Cush, freshman tight end, 4 catches, 29 yards. Greg Spiller out of the backfield, 4 catches, 66 yards and a touchdown. Jakari Kelly, 3 catches, 44 yards. He dropped one. Thomas Amankwa, 3 catches, 73 yards, 3 touchdowns. He had quite the day. Sean Wilson, 1 catch for 17 yards. Noah Vitko, the senior tight end, 1 catch for 30 yards. He also dropped one. And Jake Bradell, 1 catch for 5 yards before he got hurt. We did not see him again. Delaware put up 14 points in the first quarter, led 24-0 at the break, closed the scoring with 14 in the third quarter for a 38-0 whitewashing of the Titans. Delaware improves to 4-0 on the season. Conference play will start on the next live stream. That's going to be Sunday night at 5 o'clock. Make sure you join me, and we'll see here in a second who we're going to play. Still undefeated, the Blue Hens knocked off the Titans 38-0 to move to 4-0 on the season. 38-0 was the score. Thomas Amankwa, player of the game, 3 catches, 73 yards. All 3 catches were for touchdowns. You can see the attributes there. We were heavily favored coming in. I have to say 38-0. We should have got 40 points. I hope the voters don't hold that against us. Arizona State beat Texas A&M 41-31 in other action around the country. Bump it up to week number 5 and see who we're going to play Sunday night at 5 o'clock. We got a commitment. 2-star halfback DeAndre Vines out of Smyrna, Delaware. Welcome to the Blue Hens, DeAndre. We got another one. 1-star linebacker Rudy Sweat out of Millsboro, Delaware. 1-star linebacker Milo Curtis, also out of Wilmington, Delaware. The 4-star guy has us number 1 on his list. So we got a few more recruits. We're a 70 overall, 71 offense, 69 defense. We are showing signs of improvement despite the restrictions on recruiting. And we're going to play Sunday night the other new team in the game this year, Missouri State. They are 0-3. It is the Conference USA opener. 5 o'clock kickoff for that one. We're 4-0. They are 0-3. Cool. There's your Heisman hopefuls. We don't have any. So now recruiting-wise, let's see what we have. We have 4 recruits now. 2-star, 1-star, 1-star, 2-star. All right. We have 200 hours to work with. This is the 4-star guy, and we're in the lead for him. He's a 4-star linebacker. We are in the lead. Pretty good lead over Oklahoma. We're the only 2 schools to give him an offer. Did he visit yet? No. We're going to schedule him for a visit. Now, see, here's the bitch. He's ready for a visit. Now, do we schedule him for a bye week and try and lock him up? Or do we schedule him out 4 weeks for Middle Tennessee State? We can't do that. That sucks because if we wait 4 weeks, he could commit to Oklahoma. We don't want to do that. Yeah. So we're going to have to bring him in on a bye week. That blows. That really sucks. We're going to push playing time. I don't know if he cares about it or not. That sucks. We're going to have to bring him in on a bye week, but we want to get him in here as quick as possible. Same with this guy, 3-star corner. He's ready to visit. Same thing. We're going to have to do the same. Bring him in on a bye week because we can't afford to lose him. He goes and visits another school, and that could be it for us. And this guy's set. All right. That sucks to have to bring him in on a bye week. So we have 4 commitments so far. Nobody we can add. Locked out, locked out, locked out, locked out. All right. So we have 180 hours and nobody to spend them on. Okay. North Carolina beat Duke. That was a good game, 27-26. Looks like an upset there for the Tar Heels. There's the important games of the week for Sunday night. Top 25, we didn't crack it yet. Let's see where we sit. Here's the media poll. And there we are. So 26, 27, 28, 9, 30. We're number 30 in the media poll. And in the coaches poll, we are number 26 in the coaches poll. So the coaches are giving us some love. All right. Maybe if we can get past Missouri State Sunday night, we will join the top 25. Player of the week, not us. Heisman hopefuls, we don't have any. No coach updates. All right, let's check out our roster. Oh, nope. Did not want to do that. There we go. All right. Then hit the depth chart. All right. Blake Brown is a 74. Spiller's a 72. McConomy now has regained his number 2 spot on the depth chart over Red. Those two are flip-flopping back and forth for the number 2 position on the depth chart. All right. And I think that's it. That's going to do it. All right, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Sunday night, 5 o'clock, next live stream, Missouri State 0-3, visiting Delaware 4-0 in the Conference USA opener for the 2026 season. I hope you'll join me for that 5 o'clock kickoff. Have a good night yourself, Godspeed. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Cameron, for joining as well. Don't forget to drop that like. Give that thumbs up a press on your way out or on your way in if you're watching later on tonight. If you saw anything you liked or were entertained in any way, I apologize for the stream cutting out halfway through. No idea why it did that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and your bell icon. Don't forget to hit that bell icon. Turn on all of your notifications so you don't miss any of the content here on CFB 26 Central. We are going through all of the team entrances in the game. One a day, one video and one short, and I have 3 videos, long ones. 2-hour video with all of the day entrances, a 2-hour video of all of the night entrances, and a 4-hour video with every single entrance, both day and night, for every single team in the game. Those are coming up next week. Right now, currently, we have the video up of all the night entrances, but also we're doing each team individually, so you don't have to scroll through the entire video if you don't want to do that. So that's why you want to turn on those notifications so you'll see when the new content goes up. Thank you, Cameron, for joining. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Ken, for joining. Thank you, Bonnie, for joining. And I don't remember who else was here because I don't have the chat in front of me since we had to split the stream in half. I apologize about that, and I apologize if I missed anybody. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you on Sunday night at 5 o'clock. Missouri State coming to Delaware to take on your 4-0 undefeated Delaware Blue Hens. That's going to be 5 o'clock on Sunday. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you then. Thank you for joining. Go Blue Hens.